Mazagetta, lead singer of Sound of Thunder. Some of you might know me as the Queen of Hell, which is convenient, because it is also the name of our new project, Queen of Hell, Initium. From our new record, Queen of Hell, Initium. Not only does this have some of the coolest, most epic music we've ever written, but it also has two incredible guest vocalists, Max Levin from Candlemass and Fabio Leone from Rhapsody of Fire. Max Levin will be playing Udoroth, and Fabio Leone will be playing Lucifer. How metal is that?
Hey everybody, Josh here, guitarist for A Sound of Thunder. We are a 100% independent, fan-funded heavy metal band. We've been around for 12 years. 2022 actually marks our 10th anniversary on Kickstarter. Our fans, the Legion of Thunder, have funded all of our previous records. We call them the best record label in the world, and it's really true because they allow us to do what we want to do independently with no record label interference at all. So if that's you and you're back, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, what you need to know about us is that we are the most funded and most backed metal band in the history of the Kickstarter platform for two main reasons. We make really cool stuff and we run great Kickstarter campaigns. So we're going to take great care of you. Welcome aboard. Now, the Queen of Hell Initium. This is our new record and a comic book series. And it is the first of a planned 3-act Queen of Hell super saga. What's this all about? Yes, it's a concept album, although there's no filler tracks. And yes, there are demons and dragons, swords and shields and stuff, but at its core, it's a story for people who don't like being told what to do and for people who demand independence. And I think we can relate to that, and we hope you will too. Musically, it goes back a little bit to our Parallel Eternity and It Was Metal sides, if you're a fan of ours. What that really means is that we always have heavy metal at the core, but on this album, we're leaning a little bit back more towards the power metal side, and we're even throwing in a little black metal influences, but it's still mostly straight up classic epic heavy metal. Brad Charles from Parallel Eternity is returning to do some orchestration and really amping up the epicness, and we think you're gonna love it, but don't take my word for it. Here's some more clips from Queen of Hell Initium. Nina's creation. She's been writing lore for the character as far back as 2007 before the band even existed. But when she joined The Sound of Thunder and told us about it, I said we absolutely have to do a song called Queen of Hell because it's just too metal not to. We started building up the story, kicking ideas around. That led to the Udoroth music video in 2014. And if you look back at the Udoroth video, you're going to see story elements that will appear in the comic book. So we've been adding to the story that far back. We've continued to build it up, but ultimately we are mere musicians. We are not comic book creators, and we needed a fantastic team to pull this off. We've been so lucky to find our fantastic team. Writer Rafer Roberts came in. He really helped flesh out the story, added so much. He's been super creative, super helpful, and turned in a fantastic script. Our artist is Mike Rotera, who we were lucky enough to meet in Catalonia on tour over there. We had a surprise hit there and went on tour. That experience meant so much to us, and it means even more now that we have a Catalan friend on our comic team. We also have two fantastic colorists, Max Bayo and Diego El Parada, and the letters are by Crank, and that is the man, not the substance. The budget for this campaign includes professional page rates for all of them, so you'll not only be supporting us, you'll be supporting them when you back this campaign. Here's a look at some of the colored art pages from the comic. Tell you a little bit about the rewards, but there's way too many for me to tell you about all of them, so I'm just going to comment on the big ones. You should definitely look through all of the reward tiers and the add-ons to see what we have available, because it's a lot. So first of all, everyone who gets a CD or a vinyl record on this campaign is going to get a nice graphic slipcase with it, and that slipcase is going to hold Initium plus Queen of Hell Act 2 and Act 3, which will be coming in the future. So it'll hold the whole saga in one nice collectible limited edition slipcase that you can only get here on the Kickstarter. Now, at the Queen's Guard level, the Queen's Guard is what we normally call honored heroes, and that means you get your name in the credits of the comic, the vinyl, and the CD, and that's where the cool stuff starts as well. So if you're at the Queen's Guard level, you're also going to get the Demons bonus album. It's an entire bonus album of unreleased demos and rehearsals, and the cool thing about this is it's songs that we've written for not just Queen of Hell Initium, but for Queen of Hell Act 2 and Act 3, which aren't out yet. We've been writing for this project since 2016. We have as many songs as we could possibly need already. We really like them, but we're continuing to write. So a lot of the songs on Demons are likely to end up unreleased anywhere else. Even if they are released, sometimes the lyrics are completely different, the arrangements are different, so it's going to be a really interesting collector's item for people who are into that kind of stuff. It's basically the 30th anniversary bonus disc type material, only we're putting it out before instead of after. So that's Demons. If you're in the Queen's Guard, you're going to get Demons. There's 2 really awesome covers that are coming to you digitally on this campaign. They're full production, awesome sounding covers. Nature Trail to Hell by Weird Al Yankovic, and that features Fang from Lords of the Trident on backing vocals. And Blue Oyster Cult's Black Blade, which is one of my favorite songs and is based on Elric of Melnimity, if you know the Michael Moorcock books. So those 2 are coming to you digitally after this campaign, but they also will assemble with future digital covers on future Queen of Hell saga campaigns to go on a physical album called A Sound of Thunder in 3D. And the only way you can get that is to back all 3 campaigns, and the physical version of A Sound of Thunder in 3D will ship with Queen of Hell Act 3. And the other songs on that will include Power of the Horde from Warcraft, covers of Iron Maiden, covers of Manila Road, some others that we're not going to tell you about yet. We'll maybe even be adding some. But that's going to be super rare because only people who back Queen of Hell Initium and Queen of Hell Act 2 and 3 will be able to get that on physical media. Comics. On the comics side, we have the incredible Dusan Markovic main cover. We have a beautiful variant cover by Joseph Schmalke, which is also the cover art to the Demons bonus album. We're going to have virgin art variants of both of those available, and we have sketch art, blank sketch variant available of Queen of Hell Initium #1. So there's a limited number of sketch variants that Nina will actually draw a cover for you on, and you can get them blank as well, take them to a convention or send them to an artist and get your own cover. So that's it for the rewards, but like I said, there's a ton. So take a look through the rewards tiers and take a look through the add-ons to see everything. There's cassettes, there's drumsticks, there's handwritten lyrics, there's way too much to mention.
I'm Chris Herron. I'm the drummer from The Sound of Thunder. And first of all, I'd like to personally thank everyone for all your support that you've given us up to this time, which is, it's hard to believe it's been over 10 years. And we are certainly excited about the upcoming project. Hey everyone, I'm Screwball Charlie, and I'm with the fuck.
Hey y'all, Jesse here. Members of the Legion of Thunder have been asking us where the story of the Queen of Hell and Udoroth is going to go since we introduced the 2 characters together in the Udoroth music video in 2014. And I'm proud that we're here to offer you the visual component in the form of a comic, as well as the music that we've written. I believe that we are back to the form of Parallel Eternity and It Was Metal, while offering you the storytelling component that we gave you with Tales from the Dead Side. I'm really happy with this recording, and I hope you enjoy listening to it as much as I've enjoyed making it.
Finally, my dreams of not only being a heavy metal singer and a comic book creator are unfolding, and it's all because of you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Hello there. You should use that.